Hi there, it's Tracy here from the Papercraft Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to show you how to make this little humble home treat box. Now these boxes you can find in the catalogue on page 27. They're kind of already made-ish for you. I mean, they're scored. You get two pieces like this. It's the tray. This is the wrap. They've got adhesive on already. And they come in a pack of 10 for £9.50, so they're a really cheap gift. And I thought this would be really nice if you're a parent or a grandparent, to put some reindeer food in on Christmas Eve, or just for, you know, some sweets or something like that, some money. Is a really nice way to gift something. This little one here is from Humble Home, and it's a bundle with a punch. And it's super cute, and it's not just for Christmas. You know, it's also like a new home kind of set. And actually you'll have noticed it on the front of our catalogue here. What else do I need to tell you? Really minimal supplies to this. I'm also using, on this page, the Reindeer Days designer series paper. I'm using this little forest scene here, which I've used on this box, but I'm actually going to use the B side, which are these little trees here. So I wanted one with a little deer on, but I'm going to use the trees this time. Super simple to put this box together. Actually, sorry, more supplies. A piece of pool party cardstock. This measures 3 7/8 by 2 7/8. Another piece here which measures 3 7/8 by 7/8. And the designer series paper measures 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. And then another teeny tiny bit here, which is 3 3/4 by 3/4. Okay, that's all you need really. A bit of ribbon and a bit of real red cardstock. Okay, so this is the wrap. So just fold on the score lines. You don't even really need to give them a little burnish. Now what you'll see on here is it does come with a sticky strip. So when you seal it all up, that's stuck. But I wanted mine to be usable again and again, so I've actually added a little Velcro dot on there, which I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. And then this base tray, again, fold all the score lines. Such a quick and easy way to give a present. You could literally just put a label on the front. I mean, just so cute. Okay, so on this side we've got tape on these two edges. So what you need to do is fold this middle section in, and then this one folds right over the top. Okay, so take these backings off, and you can just obviously do one side at a time. So I'm going to fold these two little tabs in, then pull this one over the top. Sorry, I was pulling it towards me just to make sure I got it tight, and then just stick down. That is it. How simple. You know, you could make these in seconds for lots of little gifts. So that's the tray. And then this piece here, just make sure you got it the right way around. That's going to come over the top. Okay, so take off these bits here, but don't take this one off, because, well, if you're just sticking it down, take that one off. But when you're ready to fill it. But because I want mine opening again, I'm not going to take it off. I'll show you why in a bit. But so I found I quite like just lining it up in this little what's it called, like the spine bit here, and then just kind of it all folds over nicely and pretty much equal all the way around. You can take your time making sure. Okay, so before we decorate the front, what you can do is you can just put some cardstock or designer series paper and cut round that little corner at the top. But if you have a corner rounder, which I've still got mine from when we used to do them, on this particular project, I've just rounded the corners on these two edges here. And then, like I said, I'm going trees this time, so on these two edges here as well. But you could just, you know, you could just do a little curve around the edges if you wanted to, just kind of follow that line. It's not essential. Right, so we're going to stick these two together. Now, of course, you could use a different colour if you like, if you don't want the pool party on that side, but it's kind of in this background here, so that's why I picked it. And it was a bit more subtle than the green, because it's got it's garden green in there, which looked quite dark behind it. It looked quite nice, but quite dark. And the other one is granny apple green, which is a bit zingy. So I like both, but I'm still going with pool party here. Okay, so they're layered up, and now this won't perfectly fit, you know, it's not an equal match around those edges, but it's not far off, and that will leave a little border all the way around. So glue, oh no, before we do that, oh, nearly forgot. So you're going to cut, as I said on here, 3.5 inches of this silver ribbon here. And all the products I'm using in the video, and all my videos actually, I put links in the description bar below, so you can easily find them in my online shop. And I'd be very grateful if you wanted to place an order with me if you're in the UK or Europe. You just have to select me as your demonstrator, or the links, my links there should take you straight to my shop. And I'm so grateful for orders. So if you spend over £20 with me, I'll send you a little gift with your order, well, after you've received your order. And anything up to £20, I'll put a little blank card in for you, so you can send to somebody when you need one. Okay, so I'm also going to cut another piece about 2.5 inches, this time on the diagonal bit, because I'm going to tie a little this little knot around. So we're going to stick this one on before we stick it on here. So I'm going to get my glue dots. I've just rolled them up from last time. Okay, so flip it over onto the back, and near the base somewhere you're going to pop one on that side and one on this side, roughly even, and then just attach one end, take it round the front, and is that going to reach? Yeah, just about. Oh, it's not quite level. Let's put it down a little bit. There we go. Ooh. Try and get it to stay quite taut as well. Okay, and then with your other piece, you're just going to slide it under there and just tie a single knot. Now it's a little bit fiddly. I haven't given you a lot here, but you know, I had a big class to go through, so I have to be quite thrifty with my ribbon and DSP. So just a single knot is normally just fine with this ribbon. So this actually comes in a 2-pack with some gold as well, which I think I used last month, and I've used it on so many projects. So give these a little trim. Okay, it's not sitting quite how I wanted it to, but it might, it's fine. Okay, glue on the back of this one. I wouldn't suggest dimensionals on this piece because you need this flap to come over, and it's already a bit higher because I'm using the Velcro dots. So yeah, just glue. And you can just lay this down. You can add this before you put the box together if you like. She says after telling you to put the box together. So I'm just going to slide this around while it's still wet for a second. There we go. And then just give it a press down. So cute. Look at those little trees. Okay, so the house. I had a scrap here that I was going to use. Where did I put that? Never mind, I'll get another one. Knocking over water in a bottle. Okay, so let's pull out. Oh, here we go. Maybe I'll put it back in here. So we're going to stamp in early espresso. And open that one up carefully because I don't want that all over my hands. And I'm going to use the little kind of gingerbread house. This comes out really well in early espresso. Cute, 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 cute. Okay. And then I'm colouring it in. You can either use crumb cake or you could use pecan pie. This one's pecan pie. I keep saying it like that, pecan. Sorry, it's quite late, I'm quite tired. Okay, I'm just going to use crumb cake. Have I got dark and light here or just dark? Oh, there's light. Okay. So, I won't get you to watch me colour everything, but I just like to put a little bit of the darker colour down the side of the blends. Really, if you've got any kind of brown or even a sort of lemony colour, I guess you could use for this. Could be lemon ginger house. Oh, I need to stop, it's tired. Okay, and then this one we're just going to come in and fill in around here. I might need some new blends at some point, my colouring end here. And then just kind of do little circles over here, and it will just blend in, pull in the colour a little bit. I think I actually prefer it in the pecan pie, but just to show you the other, or another option, not the other. I'm sure there's more. You can absolutely take more time colouring this. Obviously, I don't want to bore you too much on the video. I don't really want to bore you at all, but I appreciate watching. Colouring might not be that interesting. So the little door here I'm going to do in light and dark pool party. You don't really notice the dark that much on here, as in, or the tone, but I'm just doing a little bit of blending in with the blends. Just to give it a little bit of dimension there. And I've gone for light lemon lolly in the windows, and I just kind of did a few little lines across there. Didn't really want it full on. Let's see. Let's use dark real red. Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's use that for this little trim round here. It's my favourite red. I like cherry cobbler as well, but I particularly like real red with pool party, actually. Right, let's go along here. Again, choose your own colours that you prefer. If why not doing it for you? Okay, so like I said, actually, we're going to punch a little. Up in this one here, there's a little heart. So I've got the tiniest bit here of, is that real red? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, I think. No, that's cherry cobbler. I thought it looked a bit different. I'm going to get real red. I'm not wasting this whole thing, but I'm just going to do this corner for now. There we go. I will cut that for the rest of my classes in a minute. Okay, so cute little heart. And then what am I missing? Oh, I just did the darker colour, I think, dark crumb cake along this little bit here. Like I say, you can take your time a bit more. And then I'm thinking this is snow on the chimney pot here, so I'm just going to use some light pool party. It may not be. Oh, icing, isn't it? It's icing. It's gingerbread house, sorry. Like I say, it's late. Right, okay, so let's punch this out. This is so cute. And you can make lots of different houses. My friend Liz Shannon, and Upline, has made a really, really good class with lots of different house ideas. Really cute. It's available online. Okay, so a little mini dimensional behind here. Which side looks better? That side, I think. You could just glue it down, but I quite fancy that. And I'm just putting it kind of where all those little loopy bits meet. And then these are a bit like gold dust. They keep coming in and out of stock. If I can find them here. They're called real red and white adhesive backed peppermints. Super cute. You can choose whichever size. I'm going to probably put one of these bigger ones on. You could do it as a little door handle, but I'm just doing it. Yeah, I'm going to cover that one. And it lightens that up a little bit as well. So, final bit of putting this together. like I say, the I think I said this, I'm not sure. Incidentally, sorry, I get these from Amazon. They're just Velcro dots. So whichever one you take, it doesn't matter which, either the smoother or the fuzzier side, it doesn't like sticking to this, the shiny backing. So we need to take that off. But also, what I noticed when I stuck the house on was you get this little extra bit here. I don't want that. So I'm going to just, where it kind of starts curving around, I'm just going to cut that piece off. We don't need that. And then here, just going to peel back the adhesive a little bit here, the backing, and just snip a bit off. I don't want too much, so I don't want it to be sticky, but there's enough there for then the Velcro dot to stick to, because like I said, it didn't like the shiny. So I'm putting that right to the edge in the middle where that strip is. Ooh, stuck to the glue dots. And then I'm going to get the opposing one and just pop it straight on top of that one. And then this way, you know, when you close it, it's going to be exactly where you want it to be, rather than trying to guess putting it on this side. Okay, so just going to close it there. Give it a little push down, and if you pull it straight back up now, the whole thing's going to come back. So just try and ease it apart, and then you can just give them a little push down on either side. Cute. Okay, now you'll see this is raised a bit here, so I'm going to raise this side of the house to balance it out a bit. Okay, so on this side I'm going to put a dimensional. I might lost them again. Oh, come on. Yay. Oh, it says bigger ones. Let me find them. Here we go. Oh, 2 coming up. Okay, this side. So as you look at the house, the right hand side, and then on this side I'm just going to put a glue dot. You can put glue if you like, but I just found again this stuck pretty well to this shiny stuff. Okay, so let's pop that, just line up with the edge there, and again I can pull this off and give it a little. Oh, I didn't take the backing off. I was thinking, why is it spinning around? Oh, come on, Tracy. So to line it up again now. There we go. I was thinking it's really loose on there. Hey, that's better. How sweet is that? Okay, so you might want to do this bit before actually, and I forgot before we put the house on. I always say this, don't I, when you've probably already finished. But I'm going to put some glue. Look how cute he is, little deer. I think I do prefer the deer side, but I just wanted to show you an alternative. So we're going to pop that onto this strip here. There's a little border all the way around, and then some glue on the back. What's in shot? Just okay, and that's going to sit on the spine here. I'm going to put it down because I'll crush the little house at this stage. But because it's quite slidey, this outer of the box, you just have to, with the liquid glue, just make sure you've got it in place. But there we go. You could pop a little greeting on there as well. But I hope you've enjoyed making my little humble home Christmas book treat box. Thanks for joining me. Take care. See you soon. Bye.